Well, good morning. My name is Jeff Kurtz with a runny nose, sorry for that. And I'm going to show you a little bit about my G650GS BMW 2012 with the PVC canisters. I got a lot of questions about it. People ask me, what do I do with them? How do I mount them? And rather than keep flooding the airwaves with pictures, I'm going to do some video here. There you can see a U-bolt. It's about a 3/16 diameter. I don't think it's 1/4 inch U-bolt. There's one up here, one down here in the engine guard. This is schedule 80 PVC, and I cut a section so I could layer it up. There's a layer on the outside, and there's a layer on the inside, and there's a schedule 40 caps. The schedule 40 cap is about $15 less expensive, same diameter. Removed. You can see the end of the U-bolt comes through. Actually, it's a 1/4 inch bolt and nut, so it's got to be 1/4 inch. A little strap to spread the stress, and there's the inside layer of PVC. You'll see the same down there toward the bottom if we can see that far. And down there in the bottom is an inner tube, a scrubby pair of tweezers. I keep my goggles in here in plastic, don't get scratched up. The side case, the side tube here, is mounted on the passenger peg. Now this is one of my originals. It's pretty beat up. You'll see there's a 1.5 inch PVC coupling that's screwed to the bottom. There's a cap here. This is schedule 15, which is lighter weight, but I broke them up pretty bad, especially the front set. The schedule 15s on the front were cracked all along the mounting line there. So I went up to the schedule 80. Cap off, and you'll see inside I fill all the space I can with something. Got some wire ties and clips here. This side, now this happens to be an empty container, but this is where I'm going to keep gasoline. This is a unnamed water bottle. There's a bucket, a box of bolts and screws and gadgets down there in the bottom. And then I'm going to run a couple straps of duct tape around this so it's cushioned around the sides. But that puts my gasoline low on the bike and on the opposite side from the exhaust. Having had a fire a year ago, I like to be careful about where the exhaust is. Now I took the side case off to show you something. I put this tube on more recently. It's got a threaded cap. Now, and I've not had much experience with this in bad weather. I have heard from other guys the threaded cap leaks. I got a tarp in there, a bunch of cooking supplies, a pair of scissors. That's my rain gear there. And ultimately, this should have some kind of a lanyard on it so it doesn't come unscrewed while you're driving. I know it would take a lot of twist to get that off, but vibrates over 1,000 miles, it could come off. And then this is hose clamped, in this case to the lower frame for my side case, and in this case actually up around the frame of the bike. I don't know if you can see in there. Now once this got mounted, it's real solid, and if I'm riding off-road, that's all I run with. I don't carry the side case. Unfortunately, the side case now can't get mounted. That back lash won't fit anymore, so I put the side case on. I do have turn indicators mounted in my side case. That's what this jobber is. And then I run a good old BMW tie-down strap around the outside to help secure that side case in. So that's, if I got everything on, that's how it runs. Okay, you see I got the GV top box, side case over here. This side, this is similar to the other side, PVC tube. This happens to be a schedule 80 that I busted the bottom off, so it's got a piece of wood in the bottom. It's got the same 1.5 inch coupler on the bottom, anchoring to the passenger peg. This guy anchors it to the frame. This guy anchors it to the frame. And this side is all my tools, battery charger, torque wrench, and so forth. And then the fifth tube you'll see is the same as on the front. On the opposite side, we got a U-bolt up here, a U-bolt down here. I frequently overfill my oil tank. That's what all that crap on there is. So there's a quick and dirty overview my G650GS.avi and the infamous PVC tubes. Travel safe. Have a great life. Bye.